Hey, it's Sofia Wren, and do you think that perfectionism might be getting in the way of being organized? What does that mean? What does that look like? We're going to talk about it for a second. Also, why is this so zoomed in? I don't understand what's going on with the camera, but I'm going to try to set it down, talk to you. Okay, so my name's Sofia Wren, and I'm an enthusiast about getting organized, especially with your notes and your ideas on the computer or on your phone in a digital format. Because I love journals and things, but it is really hard to get the full juice of the orange of all those ideas, squeeze them all out and make them into action or make them into something like a book or a blog if they're just sitting in my notebook. So I want to get them out of there. I want to use them in the digital plane. And the thing is about organizing, what I've been hearing from a lot of the people who have wanted to get organized, that have signed up for my digital organization club, what they have said is that I have helped them to release perfectionism. And I just wanted to talk about that because I didn't even really think about this in terms of how much this is a problem. But basically, I think our minds create this dichotomy or a comparison of two places that you're either messy and unorganized or you're absolutely perfect and super anal and super perfect and complete, that every single idea is in exactly the right place. So if you have a practice that you're trying to start, if you have a system you're trying to implement, if you have a desire to get organized, you can feel like if I don't methodically sit down and organize every single little thing that I own, if I don't organize every single little file on my computer, if I don't organize every single sentence that I've ever written, then what's the point? If I can't reach that perfection, then what's the point of what I'm doing? I should just give up because there's really no point. It's impossible. It's going to take me literally all day to be organized, all day of every week, of every year. And it's this sense of it's an enormous feat to be organized because it has to be this level of perfection. And so I want you to let that go. I want you to embrace the idea of good enough for now, and also to understand that things happen in cycles. Like when I make food in my kitchen is messy. And I can try to clean up as I go and all that. But it ain't all put together in the cabinets when I'm cooking or right after when I'm enjoying my meal. And it goes in waves of disarray, and then I go and try to organize it, and then it goes in disarray, and I go and try to organize it. And it's this tug and pull, this wave action that happens in life. And the same thing is like that with ideas and writing and journaling my notebooks and things like that. There's times when ideas for a certain project are literally everywhere, and then I will take some time, like 30 minutes or an hour during the week, to take those words, transcribe them, reorder them, organize them, reread them, put them into a document, move the document around so that the important stuff is on the top. Things like that, that I will just take a little bit of time out of my schedule to do, will give me a sense of, okay, I have organized it enough. I've clocked in enough that I have a sense that things are moving in the direction of being organized, and I have enough to go on that next time I'll know the big ideas of what happened, of what I wanted to remember. And it's this sense of good enough for now. Maybe not every single page in all of my journals that I handwrite is typed up immediately as soon as I write them on paper, right? That's just not realistic for me. I don't spend time every single day making sure that every single thing that I ever wrote is organized. But the most important stuff, the stuff that relates to something urgent, the things that I know I'm going to forget and I need to file them away somewhere for a rainy day, things that I have decided are my biggest priorities, I have them organized enough for now. And they go through periods of disarray and being reorganized, and disarray and being reorganized. And I trust myself now at this point, though, because I've built the habits of organizing it, just like I've built the habit of doing my dishes when I need to. I trust that even if they're sitting there in disarray and I don't have time or the inclination to deal with it the second, that I will. that I will, and it will be enough, and it will be at the right time, and it will be fine. And this attitude of enoughness actually will allow you to commit yourself more and do more than if you are aspiring to be a perfect person in an unsustainable way, in a way that is completely not going to mesh with your life. Let go of that perfect picture of how it should be and let yourself have a cycle. Let yourself be in disarray at times, but put structures in place if you need them to try to just push you to every so often organize or organize a little bit more, and embrace that idea of incremental progress and enoughness and allowing different modes at different times. Like, it's all okay. So if you like this philosophy, I invite you to join my digital organization club. Right now it is 50% off and super affordable. I even have, if you are a returning member, you've got a super affordable coupon code in your email now. Go check your email. And if you are a new person, you get 50% off. And there's even a payment plan for new people only that is really affordable. So you should go check out the link that I'm going to drop in the comments of this and join us and start to build a habit of every 2 weeks or so doing a little organizing, bit by bit, a little organizing. It'll make you feel so much better. So much better. I'm hearing great things from the people who have joined this program. Somebody said, I just wanted to let you know, Sophia, how much I enjoyed this program. I've tried the things that you're teaching before, but I always felt too overwhelmed to really get a lot of value at it. But through your sessions, I was able to become comfortable with using it and create a system that I know I will continue to use. And she also said, I'm having so much fun with it, and I am finally able to let go of making it, quote, perfect, and just make it work for me, knowing that it improves every day. So I've been hearing that from a couple people that I've been helping them to let go of it being perfect, and how they are actually making really good progress in feeling more organized and building on their ideas. So really excited for the fall club about to happen. Gonna post the comment below if you want to read more about it.